Hi, I'm Canadian artist Roxanne Jervis. How many times have you done a painting and you really don't think there's anything worth keeping about it? One of the things I like to try to do is salvage them. Often I will take a painting like this, which is kind of okay. It's oil on watercolor paper. Painting I did when I was in West Cornwall. I was an artist in residence there for 2 weeks. The painting, I like it. It's not worth anything as far as selling is concerned. So I have been playing around with magic markers. Now you can do this with watercolor, acrylic, or even with oil. And what I do is I take my piece and I start outlining it to make it give it that stained glass look. For example, this fence here, it's a stone wall. I might just take this marker and wherever I see shapes in it from the colors of the ink, or I'm sorry, from the colors of the paint, I will outline these pieces. As you get further back, you would want to take a finer pen. This is a permanent marker, but you would want to take a finer pen and do the outlines back here so that they're not quite as strong. This I find very relaxing. I actually quite enjoy doing this. But I can show you some finished pieces, and I really enjoy doing this. Here is another field in West Cornwall, and you can see where the ink is. It has just made something like this. This is Cape Cornwall, by the way, and bring it alive. Coming back from Scotland on the train, I did this watercolor very quickly, and it was pretty pale and nondescript. And then when I got back, I did another one, and look at all of the work on the grasses in the foreground. I could maybe even do something with this. I could maybe crop it or put a little more color on somewhere, but at least now I feel that I have indicated the formation of what I saw. A little bit more abstracted here. This painting is what I did when I was in Gatlinburg, and I had done the rough sketch on the paper on the bus as we went through the Smoky Mountains. I did 4 paintings in this series, and they all turned out really interesting with the outlining of each of the different colors, giving it a stained glass effect. The pens I've used, I bought this one, unfortunately, I bought this one in Hong Kong, but I'm sure you can get something in North America like this. But this pen is meant to be used on oil paint or on posters if you want to make a poster really interesting. And for the fine pen, I just used a permanent Sharpie. So try doing something to some of your paintings that maybe you're not real happy with. I must have about 30 paintings in and around that have had this technique used on them. So give it a try. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and share.